I wanted to just say a few things about Barbara. Some of you might not know, and then give you all an opportunity, or did we want, well, we'll just let Mrs. Miller take the lead from there. But I wanted to give you a little bit of Barbara's background. First of all, she graduated from Carson Newman College in, should I say the year?
Sure,
1972, and she taught for 2 years in Sevier County, grades 3 and 6. And then she moved to Texas. Why would you do that? But she moved to Texas.
That's a whole other story.
We won't go there. But moved to Texas for a year, another T state though, and then returned to Tennessee as a substitute teacher, and she taught and filled in positions for about a year. But then when ABS opened, you came here, and you've been here ever since, and she's taught 5th grade, 4th grade, and 3 4th and 5th split classes, which I'm surprised you didn't retire then, because there's nothing worse than, if you've ever had to teach a split class, there's really nothing worse than having to do that. But she's taught for 38 years, and she has, oh my goodness, 1 year and 2 months of sick days, so that counts onto her time, and just shy of 40 years by just a few months. So you couldn't hang on till 40 years, but that's okay.
After today in the car, no walk, I'm convinced.
So Barbara would like everybody to know that she will always consider herself a student. She's constantly learning, and she'll always consider herself a teacher, even when you're gone. And it's forever gone from here. Gone from here. Let's be.
Is that the principal?
And most importantly, teaching has a place in her heart. So, and what I wanted to say about Barbara is what I've noticed about you that really stands out is your really strong commitment to academic excellence for every child. It didn't matter, you know, the lowest of the lowest, the highest of the highest. You wanted all of your students to make A's and be the best they could be. So huge hand for Barbara.
To introduce, this is maybe where I got my love of education. My mom, Kathleen Sharp, always took us to the library since we were in diapers. We always had overdue books, and she was my first teacher. So, you know, she always made sure that we learned to read at an early age and always encouraged us through school. And she, mind if I tell you about the Carson Newman story?
No.
Okay. She dropped out of Carson Newman to get married to my father, one marriage to my father when she was a freshman at Carson Newman College. Sophomore at Carson Newman. Came back, how many years later?
Well, when I came back,
Went to Indiana, mostly, was there. When they retired, came back to Tennessee. She re-enrolled at Carson Newman and graduated at age 78?
75.
75. Graduated at age 75. Education's important. And then this is my sister, Rebecca Sharp, and she was a teacher, and then she was a principal in Panama, the country of Panama, for 20 years. And now she's retired from the Department of Defense Schools, and she's teaching at Carson Newman College. And we all went to Carson Newman. This is my son, Travis, and he's an Adrian Burnett alumnus. So he came through Adrian Burnett, went through halls. And then this is my ticket out the door. This is Isaiah, my grandson. He'll be 4 in July, so I'd like to spend a year with him before he goes to real school.
What we're going to do is we're going to let Eddie say the blessing, and after that,